Hello everybody! Today, I want to take you on a journey to one of the most enchanting places I've ever visited. Have you ever dreamed of a place so vibrant and alive you could almost taste it? That's exactly what greeted me as I stepped into Thailand's famous floating markets for the very first time. The moment I arrived, I was completely mesmerized. It felt like I had entered a living painting, bursting with color and energy. Imagine a river packed with boats, each overflowing with bright mangoes, fiery chilies, and handmade crafts. The sheer variety of goods was astonishing. There were tropical fruits I'd never seen before, and intricate trinkets crafted by local hands. The air buzzes with laughter and the hum of long-tail boat engines. Everywhere you look, people are chatting, bargaining, and sharing stories. As we glided along the canal, the city faded away, replaced by a magical water world. It was as if time slowed down, and the only thing that mattered was soaking in every detail. Houses on stilts lined the banks, children waved, and the whole scene felt like stepping back in time. The sense of tradition was everywhere, woven into daily life. This wasn't just a market, it was a community, alive and moving on the water. People greeted each other as neighbors, not just as customers and vendors. Boats bumped gently, vendors in straw hats cooked noodles, and every boat had a story. The aroma of sizzling street food drifted across the water, making my mouth water. The energy was contagious, I couldn't help but smile. Everyone seemed to be caught up in the excitement, sharing in the joy of the moment. Traveling is about discovering places so different from our own, and this was pure joy. It was a reminder of how much there is to learn from other cultures. The floating market is more than a place to shop, it's a living piece of Thai culture. Every interaction, every smile felt like a window into the heart of Thailand. It's a celebration of food, family, and the river that sustains them. Families gathered on boats, sharing meals and laughter, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Every moment felt like a festival, and I knew I was in for an unforgettable adventure. The market was alive with music, color, and the spirit of celebration. The sights, the sounds, the smells. It was all a sensory overload in the best way. Every sense was awakened, and I wanted to take it all in. I realized right away this was a place I'd never forget. The memories I made here would stay with me forever. The adventure had only just begun. There was so much more to explore, so many stories waiting to be discovered, and I couldn't wait to dive in, ready to experience every magical moment that Thailand's floating markets had to offer. So what exactly is a floating market? In Thailand's past, rivers and canals were the main highways. People loaded boats with fruit, fish, and home-cooked food, paddling along to sell their goods right to your doorstep. Today, these markets cluster around Bangkok, with Damnoen Saduak Amphawa being the most famous. Damnoen Saduak is bustling and iconic, Amphawa is more relaxed and local. Each market has its own charm, from big tourist favorites to hidden gems. Getting there is half the fun. Van, bus, then boat, your shopping trolley floats. You buy directly from boat to boat, floating through aisles of color and flavor. It's a shopping experience like nowhere else in the world. These markets are still vital for locals, but now they're also magical for visitors. They're living museums, sharing Thai history and culture with every visitor. Life here moves at the pace of the river, and you can taste the tradition in every bite. Floating markets are a beautiful tradition, alive and thriving. And yes, you can eat the exhibits. Your eyes are in for a treat at the floating market, where every glance reveals something new and unexpected. Boats overflow with rainbow-bright fruits, yellow mangoes, red rambutans, purple mangosteens. The sheer abundance and variety are dazzling, and the sweet, ripe scents drift through the air, inviting you closer. Vegetables are stacked in perfect pyramids, each one a miniature work of art. Flowers add bursts of color, and even the boats themselves are painted in cheerful hues, creating a floating tapestry of life and culture. Vendors, often older women in blue shirts and straw hats, paddle with practiced skill, their smiles as warm as the sun. Their laughter and friendly greetings echo across the water, making everyone feel at home. Their hands move quickly, cooking, serving, and sharing stories without words. Each gesture is a dance, honed by years of tradition and love for their craft. Beyond the boats, wooden houses perch on stilts, orchids hang in baskets, and families watch the world float by. The riverbank is alive with daily routines, laughter, and the gentle rhythm of life by the water. This isn't just a tourist spot, it's a real neighborhood, alive and welcoming. Locals gather to chat, share meals, and celebrate the simple joys of community. Watch as vendors grill river prawns, roll fresh spring rolls, or pour coconut pancake batter onto hot griddles. The sizzle and aroma of street food fill the air, tempting every passerby. Every meal is made right before your eyes with care and tradition. The flavors are as vibrant as the sights, each bite a taste of local heritage. The market is a living stage and every boat is a performance. Each vendor, each customer plays a part in this ever-changing show. It's a feast for the senses before you even take a bite. The colors, the sounds, the smells, they all blend together in a symphony of experience. The authenticity and warmth of the people make the experience unforgettable. Every smile and every shared moment lingers long after you leave. Every detail tells a story of Thai life on the water, from the woven baskets to the intricate decorations that reflect generations of tradition. It's pure magic floating by. The gentle sway of the boat, the golden light, and the laughter all around create a memory you'll cherish, and you're right in the middle of it, part of the story, swept up in the wonder of the floating market. Close your eyes and listen. The floating market is alive with its own music. Water laps against boats, engines hum, and vendors call out with friendly greetings. Laughter and bargaining fill the air, blending with the sizzle of food on hot pans. The rhythmic chop of knives and the clang of ladles create a symphony of cooking. Every sound is a promise of something delicious. Then come the smells: grilled chicken, coconut curry, zesty limes, and sweet desserts. The air is thick with aromas that make your mouth water. As you float, the scents shift. Pineapple here, noodle soup there. It's a journey for your nose as much as your eyes. These are the true scents of Thai cooking: fresh, bold, and unforgettable. The combination of sounds and smells creates an atmosphere like nowhere else. It's a sensory adventure, every moment a new discovery. The market is a giant floating kitchen and you're invited in. Every breath is a taste of Thailand, and you'll want to savor it all. Now for the best part, the food. Thailand's floating markets are a feast for the senses, where every meal is an adventure waiting to happen. Eating at a floating market is an adventure in itself, unlike any other dining experience you'll find. The sights, sounds, and smells all blend together, creating a vibrant atmosphere that's impossible to forget. You sit in your boat, point to what you want, and the vendor cooks it right there in front of you, using recipes passed down through generations. The food is fresh, authentic, and bursting with flavor. Every dish is made with ingredients sourced from local farms and rivers, ensuring every bite is as vibrant as the market itself. Start with boat noodles, small bowls of rich broth, tender pork or beef, and a handful of fresh herbs. The aroma alone will make your mouth water. Try grilled river prawns or squid, served with spicy, tangy dipping sauce. The seafood is caught fresh and grilled right on the boat, giving it a smoky, irresistible flavor. Don't miss the snacks: crispy coconut pancakes, sweet and salty, or mango sticky rice with creamy coconut sauce. These treats are perfect for sharing or savoring on your own. Every bite is a new discovery, a taste of tradition and creativity. The variety is endless and each snack tells its own story. For drinks, nothing beats fresh coconut water, chilled, sweet, and straight from the shell. It's the perfect way to cool off and refresh your palate between bites. Eating your way through the market is the best way to experience it. Each dish offers a glimpse into Thai culture and the region's culinary heritage. Every dish is a reason to smile, and every meal is a chance to connect with locals and fellow travelers alike. The food here isn't just delicious, it's a celebration of Thai culture, history, and the warm hospitality of its people. Vendors pass bowls from boat to boat, and every meal is a shared moment, a small act of community that makes the market so special. The flavors are bold, the ingredients fresh, and the joy contagious. It's a place where food brings everyone together. This is what food is all about: bringing people together, creating memories, and celebrating life's simple pleasures. Every taste is a memory in the making, a story you'll want to relive again and again, and you'll want to try everything. Because here, every dish is a treasure waiting to be discovered. What makes floating markets so special? It's the complete experience. It's not just shopping or eating, it's all your senses awakened at once. The scenery, the energy, the people, and the food combine into something unforgettable. Floating down a canal feels like an adventure. Every turn brings a new surprise. You can be spontaneous, point, taste, and discover. It's freedom, exploration, and joy all in one place. These markets connect you to Thai culture and history. Unlike modern supermarkets, here you buy directly from the person who grew or cooked your food. Traditions are alive, passed down through generations. It's authentic, meaningful, and real. The atmosphere is pure happiness. Vendors and visitors alike are smiling. The colors, the food, the sounds, it's impossible to be in a bad mood here. Floating markets remind us of life's simple pleasures. Good food, friendly faces, and beautiful views. They fill your heart as much as your stomach. It's a place where joy is everywhere. And that's why we love them. You leave with more than souvenirs. You leave with memories. Let me share a moment I'll never forget. Overwhelmed by the market's energy, I found a quiet spot beside an older lady making boat noodles. She worked with calm focus, every movement precise. She handed me a small bowl, warm in my hands. The first spoonful was incredible. Rich, spicy, sweet, and full of depth. It tasted of tradition and care. In that moment, the noise faded away. It was just me, the noodles, and her gentle smile. I said, "Aroy mak," very delicious in Thai. She smiled back, and we shared a wordless connection. That bowl of noodles bridged two worlds. Food is a universal language, communicating kindness and joy. That simple meal became a memory I'll always treasure. The floating market isn't just about excitement, it's about quiet moments of connection. It's about seeing the humanity in every vendor. Even in the busiest places you can find peace and beauty. Sometimes, it's in a simple bowl of noodles. And that's the real magic. Visiting a floating market is stepping into a living story. For centuries, life here revolved around the water. Homes, food, and travel all centered on the river. The market was the heart of the community. By visiting, you help keep this tradition alive and support local families. Skills and recipes are passed down through generations, learned by doing and loving. Every purchase supports this chain of knowledge and culture. This isn't a theme park, it's real life, real history. The floating market is a testament to Thai resilience and spirit. When you visit, you become part of that story, even if just for a day. What a journey! Thailand's floating markets are more than a destination. They're an experience that stays with you. They fill your heart with memories and your camera with color. Travel and food connect us, breaking barriers and building friendships. Every boat is a lesson in history, cooking, and finding joy in simple things. We hope this story inspires you to seek adventure and maybe some boat noodles. Join us as we explore, discover, and share the world's most delicious stories. Your support keeps the adventure going. Let's explore this big, beautiful world together. One market, one meal, one smile at a time. Thank you for being here.